This is a town quay in Preveza, or Preveza. Mainly charter yachts all lined up here. There are some private yachts, but mainly charter. Just down the end there is the main marina, and right down the end on the left hand side is the port authority, where you have to get your transit log stamped in and stamped out. And behind the back, up these side roads, is the old town, which is very beautiful. We had a nice dinner there yesterday. So we are actually anchored behind the back in the bay. It doesn't cost anything, as I think these quaysides for our boat is something like €30 overnight. But it's easy to get your tender and just come in. And there's quite a few chandlers, and there's also places to get camping gas, which we've struggled to find in the Greek islands, but we're on the mainland and there's just 2 shops here alone that sell camping gas, so we've managed to exchange 1 bottle. We did want to exchange 2, but your cylinder has to be in good condition for them to swap it over, and one of ours is a little bit rusty, but worst comes to the worst, we'll buy another new cylinder. So Preveza, beautiful old town at the back, some lovely bars, restaurants. We're just having breakfast and we leave here today, and we're going to head through the Lefkada Canal. Got to be there on the hour for the bridge to open so we can go through, and then we're going to anchor just past the marina in a little bay, and then we'll go ashore to Lefkada, take our transit log and get that stamped. Lovely day today. So Preveza.
When I call her up to say I'm in town, I get a notion that we both walk the same ground. Been traveling all over, searching far and away for a sign to lead me straight. We walk together down the streets of our home. It's been forever, a long time that I've been gone. The feelings come easy as we start a new day, and I know what I should say.
Yeah, nice bit of food. Behind us is Preveza. There's Preveza Airport. Just see a plane on the runway waiting to take off. So Preveza is there, and the Lefkada Canal, or Lefkada, is straight ahead. The Lefkada Canal. We are literally 3 nautical miles away, and we are slowing down to try and get the timing right, because the swing bridge opens on the hour, every hour from certain times in the morning. I think 8 AM till 10 PM in the summertime, and it stays open on the hour for 15 minutes to let any sailing vessels or any motor yachts through. So we're slowing right the way down just to try and get there 5 minutes before the bridge opens. We are just hovering around the outside of the Lefkada Canal, waiting to get our timing right. We've got about 20 minutes before the bridge inside opens. It opens on the hour for 15 minutes. And if you look at the fortification in front, you'll see that yacht in front of me. There's another yacht here waiting to go in. I think there's a catamaran in the distance over there racing down to try and get through in time. But we go to the right hand side of that fortification where that white super yacht is just docked. I think he's waiting to go through, so he's just sat there waiting. And then as we turn right, we then go left up the canal, and there's a swing bridge, and the swing bridge should open and allow us in at 2 o'clock. And then we will go down the canal for, I'm not sure if it's about an hour, and then we anchor up as the canal gets wider, and then we can hopefully walk to town. But Lefkada or Lefkada is basically just there. That catamaran's made it, Dave, look. Behind you. He's made it. Yeah, he's pulled the sails in, turned twin engines on them, made a dash for it. You can actually see the bridge just over there. I'm not sure what this guy in the snorkel's doing. Maybe he's catching fish or something. Nice sandy beaches here, Dave, aren't they? Some lovely beaches. Oh, he's going through for sure. I believe so. I'll let him go in front, eh, Tone? Sunsail charter yacht, the company Tony used to work for, out of Lefkada. got himself ready. The bridge is pulled up. You see the bridge coming up now. It's a swing bridge. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them waiting, including that catamaran over there, just behind David. That's another chartered boat. Just getting ready here. Yeah, well mate, just in case we need it. What we call a roaming fender. Just in case we end up touching another boat, we can put it between. But there is enough room here. Alright, Captain. Yeah, you're doing well, mate. I know you're used to it here. Magical place, David, isn't it? Absolutely magic. Hey, he's pushed in. Go and nudge him out of the way. We don't care, we're in no rush. So, that is the bridge now fully up. And if you look, you can see it's starting to swing. Swinging its way on one side to open the exit up. Here we go, and we are up and running. Now I think they open this to traffic going up and down. Tony can't remember because it's been a few years since he worked here. I'm sure I saw on YouTube this is open to traffic coming in and out. There's the other catamaran behind us. There's the channel markers. And you can now see the swing bridge has swung completely out of the way. There you go, Tom, there's the boats coming out as well. So this is open to both at the same time going in and out. So we've got to keep a little bit tight to the right. We are quite a wide boat, over 26 foot wide. So Tony's heading in towards these to give plenty of room. How amazing is this? So we've just got to watch that concrete pier on our starboard side, especially with a ferry that's coming out. We might want to hang back here, what do you think? So there's the swing bridge. Yeah, I think we'll hang back. Dave, if I need that fender, I'm probably going to need it here, but Tony's hanging back well. You're doing well, Tony. So this is the problem, as you can see, we've got a small ferry or day trip boat coming out with a yacht in front of it. We've got this pier here that we've got to miss. So Tony's just hanging back. So if you look, you can see we're not going far forward. So he's got this under control very well. And there you go. Yep, we can now make way. And off we go. So that's So literally, that's the call sign for the swing bridge. I mean, that's like a 3-minute call. And if you look now, you'll see 2 channel markers. And we've got 2 yachts coming down. And we've got to stay between these channel markers. And if you look here, this is all the traffic that's now waiting to go over the bridge. Now Tony's getting a bit of speed up so that we can keep on course easier. As if we go too slow, the wind has a big effect on this boat. And there is a bit of a strong breeze picking up. What do you think of this place, David? Oopsie daisy. Where am I going? Bit of drink driving going on here, boys. Some marina must hold thousands. Yeah, I've seen that on a video, David. Yeah, I've seen that on a YouTube video, that yacht washed up over there. So this is the town quay here. All these pontoons out here 5 years ago weren't here. You can anchor in here. Right, so on the end of the town quay they've added all of those pontoons. And they've been able to get about another 600 boats in.
And sunsail there, see where it says sunsail?
Yeah.
That's all the yachts.
Yeah.
They've got 2 pontoons down there. That's where they park the cats on the end.
Right.
And that's basically, we got a berth, I think, where we would have been.
Yeah, you can see the row of catamarans, can't you? And down the back end here, there's cats. Would have been a long way to walk back though, wouldn't it? To the, that's a long walk from here.
To where?
Well, to the marina office and to get out of it. Well, mate, that dock is massive. That's a long old dock though, isn't it? Compared to most marinas. It is a big marina. I mean, that is gigantic. I mean, there's got to be 1,000, maybe more yachts in here.
There's a local boy.
Yeah.
Out the channel.
Yeah, out the channel, overtaking us. He don't care. He's going, I reckon he's going to turn hard right and go into the marina, Dave. I think he knows what he's doing. Okay. Guess we ought to really turn this camera off and concentrate. We do have to go into Lefkada today and get our transit log stamped, which is a pain in the backside. It really is. The good news, if you stay here only for one day, you can get stamped in and out at the same visit. If you stay for more than one day, you've got to come in and be stamped in and then go back and be stamped out. But if you're only staying overnight, they'll stamp you in and out at the same time, so it just makes one visit. Look at all the catamarans, absolutely catamarans everywhere. 15 years ago this would have been nothing but monohulls. Now monohulls have been superseded almost by catamarans. So you can see quite a few boats behind us. This is kind of getting towards the end of the canal. Just passing these markers still. There's a lot of nature reserve either side of this canal. Lots of little fishing boats. And I believe just where that canal ends, where those few boats are in front of us, we will anchor up just to the right hand side. I can see a few boats on anchor already. If I zoom in, just over there somewhere. You can see boats on anchor. So we will turn down here somewhere and anchor up. So that took about 25 to 30 minutes to get through this canal.
When the night comes crawling and I'm all alone, I head for the highway, baby, to please my restless bones, my restless bones, restless bones. I should try harder to please you. I'm not the man I wanna be, yeah. But my weak soul is letting me down. Babe, don't be so hard on me. Don't be so hard. Don't be so hard. Can I stay in the darkness? I am drawn to the light. I wanna rest in the arms of an angel and be safe and warm tonight. Are you still mad at me, baby? Or don't you care anymore? Oh, I know you're so much better than me, but let's not count the score. Let's not count the score. Please, baby. The only thing that matters is that my love for you never dies. And one thing you can be sure of, honey, you know I'm not telling lies. I'm not telling lies. No, I never lied to you, baby girl. Can I stay in the darkness? I am drawn to the light. I wanna rest in the arms of an angel and be safe and warm tonight. I wanna be safe and warm, baby. Don't you go, yeah. You're all I want.
So we're sitting on anchor just at the end of the Lefkada Canal. There's the final two marker channels. Most of the day boats are transiting in and out. You see a couple of yachts coming down there. Megasini just down here. We've just been in the town of Lefkada, and down there, that entranceway takes you through the canal, past the Lefkada marina to the bridge, a little sway bridge that opens. Takes about 20-25 minutes to transit through the canal. Several channel markers, another two just there, another two over the back. Very busy today, being Saturdays. It's a changeover day for all the charter yachts to come out. We've just had lunch in the marina, bought a few bits that we needed, some provisions, some bits for the boat. Very beautiful. It's around about 6 o'clock. We'll stay here on anchor overnight and head on our way tomorrow. There's another one just entering the canal now. I believe these are the first markers as you're coming in or going out, whichever way you want to look at it. We come from Preveza today. It took about 3 hours to sail to the entrance, half an hour to get through the canal. We've anchored in 5 metres of water. Quite a few yachts in here doing the same sort of thing. There's a little town over the back here. If you don't want to lower the tendering, go all the way up to the Lefkada marina, you can just lower the tendering in. Just pop over there to some of the bars and restaurants. There's about 20 yachts over there on anchor. Another 10 out here closer to the entrance to the canal. And eventually when we get through there, we'll work our way down to Big Vafi, Catalonia, Zakin Boss, and there's a few other islands we're going to do on the way down. After that we will then go over to the Saronic Islands, spend about 10 days there, and then our plan after that is to head south into the Cichlids. Quite popular, these lagoons. That's a lagoon 42, that's a lagoon 42, and that's a lagoon 400S2 I believe. More catamarans coming out. It's amazing, 10 years ago if you'd have been here you'd have seen 1 or 2 catamarans. Now everything I'm looking at there is almost a catamaran. The 2 in the distance are catamarans, and the 3 or 4, 5 that are coming through, yep, they're all catamarans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these monohulls used to be dominant here, but now it's all charter boats, and it's all virtually catamarans. Lovely place though, gorgeous night, great views. We're looking forward to getting into our next part of sailing through Greece. We've sailed around Corfu, Paxos, Anti-Paxos, down the mainland of Greece in Parga and Preveza, and now we're in Lefkada, sitting right outside the canal. That first one's a Bally, second one's a Lagoon 42. Next one at the back is another Lagoon 42. Lovely.